Hey, it's Vana, and welcome back to Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we entered the painted world of Ariamis? There's no R in that. Ariamis, yeah. Which is a completely optional location, but it has a lot of cool stuff, and it's just a really cool area, as you can see here. Look where I am. This is probably one of the coolest places in all of Dark Souls, if not the coolest. Anyways, we just picked up the red sign soapstone. Yeah, I knew there was a word missing there. And basically, we're just trying to complete this area. I think we're probably about half, maybe. This area is not that big, like I mentioned in the last episode. There's also an item here, which is going to be another soul. Well, at least when we get to a bonfire, we'll have a lot of souls to use. Alright, so how are we supposed to get out of this situation? I guess we just need to drop down to this area. Looks like that's going to be the easiest way. Yeah, okay, there's also a soul over there. Let's just look to see if there are any other souls or items. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so how are we going to get over there? Looks like we need to drop down. So let's go here, and then here. And can we not even get that? Looks like there's some stairs over there. Yeah, actually, I do remember there being another way to get to that. Oh, wow, did it just trap me? So it makes you think you need to drop down here, but it actually just traps you. Well, that's terrible. Alright, well, I guess we need to fall down here and take a lot of falling damage. And I knew there was going to be at least one more bird. So let's avoid that. At least it's at half health. Let's use an Estus Flask. And no, you don't. Nice try. Die. Die. These guys are so tanky. I mean, as opposed to all the other enemies we've killed, they have a lot of health. Alright, so we have some doors over here. I don't think we can open this. Yeah, we can't. Alright. There's nothing else to do in here, right? Actually, I do see an opening over there. Let's just see where that leads real quick. Yeah, there's an opening right here. This may lead to that item I was talking about. Okay, dead end this way. Let's head up these stairs. Okay, we are outside. I know where we are. We're by, basically, the area I said we did not want to go through just yet. Okay, yeah, so let's actually go back this way. The other way is just going to lead us back to where we were. Okay, the only thing that we can do now is to... I didn't want to take falling damage there. Oh, well. Is to enter this fog gate. But this is actually leading us back toward... Because this is confusing. This is actually leading us back towards the entrance. Alright, so after this fog gate, we're going to have a very, very, very weird sight. As you can see here, there's a bunch of odd-looking meat sacks, basically, with a bunch of golden shields and spears. Yeah. And they do not look like... They don't have the color of a statue. So, weakness lying in ambush, okay. Let's see. Nothing over here. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tough. Alright, so basically as we move here, it's going to activate all of them, and what they're going to do is they are going to throw their spears at me, and what we want to do is basically just lay into them at any chance that we can get. But what's difficult about this, and this whole thing is called phalanx, by the way. I think they're just all known together as phalanx. Yeah, but what's difficult about this is basically you don't know where the attacks are going to come from, because obviously there's so many of them that they can basically stab at you and throw their spears at you. This is obviously a great place to do some farming. I think one of the only places in the game that I did farming. I think I've mentioned that the only place I did farming was near all of those rats in the depths. That's actually not true. I did some farming here as well just because it's one of the best places. You get like 2,000 for each one, I think, or something like that. Let's use an Estus Flask here. We're actually pretty close to that beginning bonfire. We're going to make a shortcut in a second here. Let's also do some exploring. Another soul. Okay. Anything by these tombstones? I'm not seeing anything. There's some stairs leading up, which is going to lead to that item that we saw before. If I remember right, this is a ring. Ring of sacrifice, yeah. Can't believe I remembered that. Okay, is there anything in here? Somehow someone got... Oh, there are stairs. Wait a second. I don't even know if you can get over there, but somehow someone did. Alright, let's drop down here. Are there any items over here? There is a well. We're going to hold off on that. That's the area that I mentioned in the last episode that is very, very annoying and challenging. And we definitely want to be at full health before we go down there. Okay, let's see. We can also go to the right. We might as well just clear this entire area out. Are we hollow, though? No, we're not. That's good. All right. Let's see. Okay, so I think we'll be able to open up these doors now. Yes, indeed, and this should lead back to the bonfire. You can see those hollows are still dead. Yeah, so this leads back to the bonfire, so we'll hold off on that. We actually want to go up these stairs, although I'm remembering there's something locked in this direction. I may be wrong. There is an item in the distance there, though. Let's break all of these barrels. Let's go over here. What is in this direction? I know something bad. This is not what I'm talking about. These guys hardly qualify as bad because they're so easily taken out. Okay. You almost got me, you bastard, but no, you are dead. Soul of a Proud Knight, even more souls. Alright, even more hollows. Why are you kicking, Vana? Alright, let's try this out. Kick. Okay, kick again. Okay, kick once more. See, now it does it. Anything back here? Oh, I see. Cut that rope. That item's gonna fall down there. That, I think we need to get to that by going through those large double doors. But before we do that, let's go this way. What do we have down here? I'm not remembering at all where this leads. Oh no, is this... What is that in the distance there? Is that what I think it is? If it is, we are turning the hell around. Yep, it sure is. Alright. So, I'll talk about this in a second, but we don't want to be down here. This is actually where the well leads as well. I think this is probably an easier way to get to that area, though, because... Well, you'll see what I mean when we get to it. Alright, so now the only thing that we have to do is go over there to the right, and also go back and get that item real quick. So let's grab that item. Hopefully it should be right around here. What was it? One humanity. Okay, I think there's actually a couple of instances of cutting those ropes and having items drop down. Alright, so the reason that I want to be human for this part, well, you'll see very soon. Let's go over here. I forget exactly where it happens. Okay. There's a door here. I don't think we can open it. It's locked. Yes, we do need a key. So I think we're done with this area for now. Let's go to where all of these bodies on spikes are. And basically what we want to do is draw these people out and take them out. We do not want to activate or aggro all of them at once. I hate how these guys do a tiny bit of damage just because they have a fire stick. Like, come on. That would not do any damage to me. I'm blocking it with a shield. Okay, yeah, come on. Over here. It's playing some very weird sounds that I don't remember ever happening. You're dead, and you are dead. I want to take a listen real quick. Yeah, that's weird. This is like the only area where it's playing this track. Or the only area where I remember this track being played. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's very like like Legend of Zelda temple soundy, echoey, ominous music. Yeah, that's really odd. Wow. Okay. What item do we have here? Another soul. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just like completely perplexed by this music that's playing right now. All right, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Some more souls. Okay, I thought something should have happened by now. I mean, we are human, right? There we go. King Jeremiah. NPC invasion. And, yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but he's going to have a very weird hat on. Yeah, that is not his head. That's actually like a hat. So I don't know if I've ever had this guy invade normally. I missed out on a lot of NPC invasions my first couple of playthroughs, just because I didn't really realize how big NPC invasions were. But this guy was not difficult at all. Looks like he's equipped with like a spiked whip. Okay, he gives us, wow, 30,000 souls. Okay, we also have some humanity, a notched whip. Huh, weird. I thought you get the helmet from that guy. You can get that guy's helmet. And as odd as it looks, I think it's the best helmet for curse. I think it gives you like 100% resistance to curse. So I guess you get it somewhere else. Alright, let's see. I think we're done with this outside area. Let's just go over here for a second just to see if there's anything. There is indeed something. Always pays to check. Pyromancy Acid Surge. Interesting. I don't even remember what that is. I don't even think I've ever seen that. I might be wrong there. But I have no clue what that is. Oh, there's actually an item up there. Did we miss that? Yeah, see, that's a rope. We needed to cut that down. It's probably just a soul anyways. So, moving on. Alright, what we want to do now is head to this bonfire and use all of those souls that we got. Alright, so now we have a whopping 100,000 souls. Let's use all of those, shall we? Let's see. So we're putting endurance probably up to 25 as well. Yeah. And then we'll start putting more into strength. Probably after this episode, I'm going to look up a build just so we're not wasting any points. Alright, so now we need to do the horrible task of going into the well, basically, the well area. And I have terrible memories of that area. Alright, let's kill you. Okay, nope, it's not happening this time, Hollows. I am very sorry. Let's make them both attack. Every single time. We actually have a Sunbro here. Nah. Like I said, I want to hold off on using Phantoms as much as possible. Alright, so like I said, I think this ladder is going to lead us back to a better spot in the well area. If you went through the well, it would lead you into a terrible spot. We'll probably just loop around and go back outside because I don't want to miss any items, so we'll see where the well takes you. But this is probably going to be a lot easier. Alright, so the reason that this place sucks is because these guys are down here. These wheel enemies, which will basically combo you to death if they run into you. Okay, come on, kill him. So basically, we want to kill these guys as fast as possible. I think this is the first time that we've seen this enemy, but they exist in like one other... Yeah, it definitely is the first time we've seen this enemy, but they exist in like one other slot in the game. And they're basically one of the worst enemies in the entire game because they will just roll into you and combo you to death, and it's not a fun time. And you basically just need to avoid them. But what's cool about these guys is that I'm not sure if they drop it or if you have to find it somewhere, but you can actually get that little wheel as a shield. And I don't think it's a good shield, but regardless, you can get it and use it as a shield if you want. Okay, so actually, what's probably happening here is that this is a completely different area, and we're still going to have to go into the well. Where did that other guy go? There he is. Yeah, the other problem is that they blend into the scenery, and you can't really see them too well. Come on. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. There you go. And die. Yeah, this room is a lot easier. The well is probably going to be a lot more difficult because there's a lot of cover in this room. Alright, so we have one guy over there. Are there any more? There probably is. Just need to keep a lookout for them. This is a cool enemy type, though. Very unique, very cool. I will give that to Dark Souls, but I absolutely hate these guys. I really, really do. I remember dying many, many, many times in the well area. So yeah, the well area is a separate spot. Soul of a Brave Warrior. All that for a Soul of a Brave Warrior. Just kidding. Here we have a handle. No, this is actually where the well leads. Okay, never mind. So I know what this is going to do. So this is the statue that all of the phalanx enemies are around. I think they're just all collectively known as phalanx. But anyways, it's going to turn that statue around. And it's going to open the doors that were in the middle of that Colosseum area. And that fog door way in the distance is going to lead us to the final area of this deal. I almost said DLC, but optional area. So actually here, doesn't that wall look a little bit conspicuous? That's because it's an illusory wall. Alright, so this is where the well leads, and this is a terrible, terrible, terrible place. Is that a skeleton dude down there? Can't really tell. Alright, so all these walls are going to be illusory. Oh, yep, sure was. Okay, so basically we just need to really watch out. These guys are going to be coming from every direction pretty much. Where did he go? Let me kill him, let me kill him, let me kill him. No! Die! You need to die. Okay. I just want to get through this well area without getting killed by these guys. I mean, there's not even a point. The whole point to come down here is to open up that, or to turn that statue, and we've already done it. I don't even think there's anything else of worth down here. But I'm a completionist, so we're going to do it regardless. Okay, you're dead. Anything over there? Not that I'm seeing. What do you have for me? Annex key. Okay. That's actually that door that was locked before, although I'm not remembering where that's going to lead to. Probably behind the Colosseum area, where basically I was saying there was an item. Okay, I know there's got to be at least like one more of these wheel guys. Dead end here. Let's just close off every branch. How about this way? You see, there's so many twists and turns. I hate things like this. Oh! Is that a drop? I can't even tell. I'm not going to even go over there. I'm completely writing that out of my mind. Even if the best item in the whole entire game is down there, I'm not risking dropping down to my death. Okay, let's go this way now. What does this message say? Quick! Illusory wall. They're all illusory walls, but what are you talking about? Is this an illusory wall? No, this is where we got the item. I know for a fact one of these paths leads to a ladder where we can climb up. It's probably that one right there. Oh, yep, there's another guy over here. Where'd you go? Die. Oh, and he got his wheel animation off. Did we kill him? Is he alive? I don't even know what's going on. Alright, let's use an Estus Flask. Yeah, you see how much damage he did to me? You just basically need to kill them before they can get that wheel animation off. Alright, so this should lead back to the... Oh, we have one of these guys. Alright. What are you... Are you facing, like, away from me? What's going on here? Sorrow? Well, let's get a blooming purple moss clump. Is this guy, like, supposed to not attack me? What is going on? He's gonna die regardless. Yeah, we got toxic. That was expected. Oh, this guy has a pyromancy. Yeah, fire surge. I remember this. Okay. Alright, so are we done with this? There must have been a path that we did not explore because the well does lead down to one of these spots. I mean, I guess just let me figure out where that is then. Let's see if this leads somewhere. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it wasn't a drop. I don't know. It must have just been the reflection. But yeah, this is going to lead back to the opening of the well, like I was saying. And the phalanx are going to be all over there. Let's just run past them, though, because now we have the annex key and we'll be able to open that locked door. Again, I'm not really sure where that leads. But nevertheless, we're about to find out. Okay. Let's break this. This must just lead to the back of that Colosseum, like I was saying. There was an item over there, but I'm not sure what it's going to be. Oh, actually, I remember where this leads. Yeah, I remember this area. Okay. So let's see. We can go to the right or we can go straight ahead. Let's go up here. Oh! Okay, let's get a backstab off on this guy. Or kick him. That would work. There we go. So satisfying. Alright, there's actually a lot of these dudes up here too, so we need to watch out for this. It's really unfortunate that we cannot backstab them. Because, like I said, pretty much anyone vaguely resembling a humanoid, you usually can backstab. Uh-oh! Okay, again. And I think one more is going to do the trick. Oh, we got hit. That's fine, we can use an Estus Flask. Oh my god, so many paths that we can go to. What about down there? I'm not even sure what's down there. Alright, so this is the last one that we need to worry about. I thought there were 3. It looked like there were 3, but there's actually just 2. Okay, let's block that. Two-hand this. Attack you. Fall down there. Good. Okay. Oh, jeez. Miracle Vow of Silence. There's another one. Oh, there's 2 more. You sneaky bastards. We need to get out of here now. Another Estus Flask. They're both aggro. That's super bad! Oh my... Out of all the directions you could have rolled, dude. Why that direction? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're going to end this episode here. That was an unfortunate death. We still have like 3 more paths up there. They probably are really short. They just lead to other items. And then we basically just need to continue on to that fog gate, go through it, and fight the final boss. which is a very interesting boss, as you will see next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye.